Welcome in, Danielle Fernandez. We are loading into the SMP right now. I want to make another book and quill so I can copy this. And then we are going to add the new members onto the Hall of Heroes. Ignore that. But I have ink here somewhere. Oh no, frames are dying. My internet's doing pretty bad today. It's very windy where I am. Very, very windy. So hopefully it catches back up, but we might not be able to listen to music. Does that help? 28, 29. I also could drop my render distance again. Get to 12. Yeah, no, frames are low right now. People must be doing stuff. Alright, we're back up to 30. So yeah, we got a couple of entries to the Hall of Heroes. So I need some dye. Tell me I got flowers or dye in here. Ink. Perfect. 2 birds, 1 stone. Feathers. Welcome in, Destroyer 7138. Congratulations on being top viewer yesterday. Welcome in, Aiden. Welcome in, Why Not Kingsley. We are making a duplicate of the lore book I wrote last night, of the lore that we dropped, and then putting it in our bookshelf. And then we are going to go to the Hall of Heroes and add the new additions. I need feathers. Alright. How's everybody doing this Sunday? I hate the mod pack right now. I feel that. How'd you die? I'm guessing that's what it is. How'd you die? It sucks when you bring everything with you in your really big backpack. I know. I died in the nether with all of my stuff and had to go get it. It won't let me open my backpack or use my inventory. Oh no. That I don't know. We'll have to ask Oldy why that would happen in single player. He's played single player more than anybody. He's, you know, he started this on a single player world. Won't let you open your backpack or use your inventory. Did you accidentally change the keybind? Because if you have multiple keybinds that can be used at the same time and they conflict with each other, it can prevent you from using stuff. But other than that, I really don't have any clue. Alright, in this one. No, because I fixed it and then it started not working again. Dang. Well, I hope it fixes itself. I really do. In the meantime, was there anything you were trying to learn up on? We're gonna be rating the end today. I need dye. And then we gotta make the paintings. Paper and dye, okay. Just can't move anything in my inventory or open my backpack. How do you phase through the floor in the Santa skit? I found a book that has tier 3 glyphs. This one. Called The Shadow's Temporary Tunnel. So it uses touch, phantom block, AoE, AoE, pierce, 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 and extend time. So it turns a whole bunch of blocks into phantom blocks, which means after the time is up, they come back. So that's how I do it. This is how I died on my first day on the server. I fell in the hole. And then suffocated. My basement needs work. And we're also gonna set a scroll in the end, I think, but that's in the... All my scrolls are in the other area. I moved most of my magic stuff. So, we only need to be in here to craft for 1 second so I can get us 2 picture frames at least. Or paintings. And now we can go put the paintings up. And I left my folder open this time, so I don't have to wait for it to open. Alright, top gifter. Oh, I didn't bring a sign. I'll have to do the sign later. Actually. Dang it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that the mod pack is goofing up on you. He does also have in his Discord a section to like mention any bugs. But it's not easy to fix unless it's easily replicatable, so unless you know exactly what's causing it. And I already forgot what I was missing. Okay, we went in there. We have to get signs. There we go. Genius. I really need to get some of those purple crystals. I forget the name. Yes. So all you need to do, excuse me, is craft an imbuement chamber, and then you'll put your lapis inside of the imbuement chamber. And you don't need the source jars nearby, it just makes it happen quicker. But when you first start, you won't be able to make these, because you need the crystals. Gojo the Strongest, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. We are currently, when I say currently, we keep going back and forth, updating the Hall of Heroes for yesterday's stream. So this has to say episode 3. Done. Alright, top row is for the top gifter. Boom. We go to new painting. Open my folder. Top gifter episode 3. And we want it to be perfect. 1 by 1. Yep. All right. So top gifter for yesterday's stream was Oldy, otherwise known as Old Gamer J300. He is the owner of the server here. He was nice enough to donate a flippin' galaxy yesterday. Insane. And then we actually have our top viewer in here with us as well today. So we will unveil our top viewer. I'm still drinking through my Red Bull. Bear with me. Alright. 128. 1 by 1. I don't like that. Okay. There. I like that a lot better. 1 by 1. Boop. Done. Alright. Top viewer for yesterday was Destroyer7138. It was very close with the spider PFP guy. He was only 10 minutes away from having it, so if you would have fell asleep, man, he would have stole it from you. But that is yesterday's. After tonight, we will be putting up the other ones and unveiling them next Saturday for who gets a top gifter tonight and the top viewer. Top viewer is basically person with the longest watch time. And that's why I have the start times posted and I try to make it on time. I was a little late today. Our internet is suffering because of weather. It is very windy out. So if the stream cuts in and out, that is why. Did I bring food? No. Where's all my food, guys? Where's all my delicious golden carrots? I'm starving, Marvin. I went to bed at 4 yesterday. Well, you gotta make sure you get your sleep schedule back. You ate it? You did eat them all. I swear. I have golden carrots. Where's... No? Yeah, where is everything? You have no sleep schedule? Me either. It keeps changing. I don't think I put it in my ender chest. I really don't think I did. No. I have food chests. That's not one. My food chest is this one. I have bread and cookies and stuff, but I want... Where's... I must have left it in the other... Dang. Hee hee, I was hungry. Gold carrots are so tasty, I don't blame you. Gotta be in here somewhere. I didn't check very well when I got off this morning. Gotta be in one of these. There's some of them. I know I had a bunch. Nope, guess not. Yeah, I really don't know. I know I didn't eat all my pie either. I don't know where my pies went. Oh, I'm blind. They're right there. Teehee. Yeah, I lost a bunch of golden carrots, or ate them all, but we still got pie. This pie is the good stuff. Gotta put the book back. And we have a empty backpack to help us raid. Because we are gonna go to the end. Oldy was kind enough to boat teleport us to... Speaking of... To boat teleport us to the end portal. And I have a scroll that I want to link out in the end. Multi-dimensional scroll, where are you? Bro. Backpack? No. I know I have... There they are. Here's all the goodies. Alright, in the meantime, dump that, dump that, dump that. This I want to put in my ender chest, because it's a very important book. I like that book. Thank you guys for all the likes. Much appreciated. Alright, ender chest spell. Put it in there. Same thing with that. And a bunch of spare backpacks, I suppose. So yeah, back to the house, and then we warp to the end portal. I never grabbed the scroll I wanted. The rest of these can stay, kinda. That'll help me kill undead. That'll help me trap things. That's my bow. This is to home. I want to set one to the end. And I don't need these. Or these. Alright. I guess we don't have to walk home to get it. Can I have some food of yours? Yes, you can. You can has carrots and pie. Or we can go cook you up something if you want. I know how to make potato noodles. First we grab potato. It's supposed to be 3, I think, not 2. We shall find out. Yeah, it's 3. I don't have 3 sweet potatoes. Or 3 potatoes. Oh well, I made one already. You can has. Right here, potato noodle. Alright, off to the end. Portal. Instinctive Gaming, thank you for the 3 roses. I don't know when that happened. Don't look at the Enderman. We can trap him. Snared for 15 seconds. He can't chase me. Figured it out. Don't know why it changed or if you're just stupid. I'm glad you figured it out. That's what's important. Country Cowgirl, thank you for the follow. We're gonna go use some finesse in the end. Somebody's got a hither thither wand. Alright, change to the right one so I don't get knocked off. Change this to night vision. No, ender chest. Get my bow up there. Alright, pick a direction, guys. North, south, east, or west. I wasn't talking to you. But my wife says north. We'll go north. I think that's the way we went before. Do you know how to set a keybind to 2 keys? No, I do not. I haven't been able to get that to work. I've been keeping them separate. I noticed that if it's a keybind for in a menu, you can use it for the same thing, or for a key that's out of the menu. But ones that both activate while, like, to try to use a spell cast from one and the other on the same key, I haven't been able to get that to work. We've been using in-game features to get that to work. Like the right-click casting when you're holding a book also applies to the Sorcerer's mod that lets you hold a staff to cast. So you can cast with just a right-click from both the mods. Or alternatively, you could right-click with the book after you use a keybind to use like a teleport spell. Like that floating one I was doing, standing on a block. But we're going to head to the north, and it's going to get janky. Trying to set your pick block to both of your mouse buttons. Yeah, that I don't know how to do. Mine's set to middle click. I'm not wearing an elytra, by the way. I'm just a wizard. But we're looking for floating ships. You love cheese? Me too. It's the best. Oh, I looked at that Enderman. Bye-bye. How long is he gonna follow me? I'm watching him on the map. Oh, he's catching up. With butter, but I don't have butter. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry you don't have butter. I like salted butter. I use it on like everything. Okay, not like everything. I put salted butter on things people put normal butter on, though. But I like to treat myself a little bit. Oh, what do we have here? This looks like a nice big structure. So like tomatoes butter? I don't know about tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes. I can have them on things like sub sandwiches if they're sliced really, really thin. But in general, I'm not a fan. But I like ketchup. Not that that counts. You get back here. He attacked me. He started it. Alright. So we're going to leave all the spawners so we can get these guys. And I definitely want the portal to be linked here. So I'm glad I brought that. And I got something to show Destroyer when we get home. I should have enough resources to, even though we don't have a tier 3 book, we can still unlock a tier 3 node and give ourselves more mana so that we can cast more magic without running out. Nice. Alright, so stabilized warp scroll. This one's set to home. I want this one to be set right here facing this way. So we shift, right click. It recorded it. Now it'll come here. And it says that it's in the end. This one's the overworld. That's the easy way to tell. Uh-oh. We was dying. No, I still got my armor on. Good. Okay, now we're looking for chests in here. Unstable internet connection. Video quality will automatically be adjusted. Oh, rip. Sorry, guys. It's gonna get even more janky. But we're still gonna raid. I don't see any chests up here. It is pretty in here though, holy cow. Cinnamon Girl, welcome in. We're getting bullied by a bunch of phantoms. I think I started it though. Like, killed 5. They spawn in spawners here though. Never mind. Holy cow. That guy almost one-shot me. We're gonna dip set. That guy was scary. I like sweet and sour sauce too. That's good stuff. Why is this place so scary? See these guys. Yeah, I'm toasted. Holy cow. And I'm out of magic. Oh no! Good thing I set my spawn. Oh, but I dropped the scroll. Fudge. Fudge. That's okay. We got backup plan. We'll make it back. Operation. I don't have access to my ender chest. Rip. Rip. Those guys hit really hard too. All of my good stuff's in my ender chest. And I'm gonna need a spell tome to get it. Which means I need a book. And iron tools. And I don't have any iron left here. It's all in my... So we're gonna have to do a little bit of resource gathering to get our gear back. But we'll get it. For sure. We'll go check the magic area. Plants. Chicken eggs. Yeah, we got absolutely dusted in an end boss area. Ooh, that won't help much. I should have made an extra spell book and put it in here. I have 3 diamonds, no blaze rods. I had a potion brewing shulker. I don't know where that went. Here it is. So I do have blaze rods. I need 2. Dang. Got gold. Redo it. Had to reset all your keybinds, just set magic to your hotbar buttons. Now you need to redo it. Nice. We are currently poor again. So I need obsidian and ender pearls. We can get that from the end. I have blaze powder. Cool. So yeah, instead of getting upset that I lost all my stuff and now I'm a poor boy, I just have to realize that I'm only 20-30 minutes away from getting end game loot back. As long as I survive those flippin' skeletons. Oh, they're asking for sleep. Yeah, I was killed by magic whilst trying to escape skeleton. Oh, it was an aviary. Okay. That's what that place was. Well, I'm leaving the dimension anyway. Alright, portal. Oh, no, I can't dig out obsidian from here. Silly me. Now I can't get back. Uh-oh. Is there a waypoint in here? I do need ender pearls. And I might actually have some extra. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out of the end without murdering myself. Oh yeah, should be in here, right? The way back. Yeah. We got the end credits. We can't skip. Oh, I gotta hold space. Escape. There we go. Good. I don't want to have to sit through those credits again. Alright, do I have any obsidian here? No. No. Okay. To the nether. This is going to be exceptionally dangerous. So I'm going to put some armor on. Unbreaking, blast protection, knockback for the withers, smite and looting. Oh, yeah, we're gonna, I don't know. I don't want to lose that puppy, but smite, knockback. Oh, wow. Pants. I already have pants. Chestplate. Curse of Binding. Grr. Just grr. I don't know why I'm doing this. We got real armor. I just didn't put a spell book away like I should have before we went. Yeah, I don't have full netherite, but I could have figured the big whales one-tapped me in full diamond. Wasn't even a contest. Alright, we're getting there. Let's go get to the nether. Find some obsidian, I guess. Nether farm. Welcome in, Tinkerbell. I lost all my stuff. I'm trying to get it back. I lost it in the end though, so we gotta make a tier 2 magic book to be able to get it. And I am looking for obsidian and blaze rods. Cool. Now we can actually head to the overworld and just get normal obsidian. Man, I should have known to get out of there as soon as possible too. Right after one of them hit me with that kind of arrow and it took so much health. Alright, we need my home. We have a couple of obsidian in the floor. Like a dummy. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart.
What?
Can you go see what the dog is whining about?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, I got 4. We need 8. I need food too, but... Welcome in, Twiddler. Alright, I need a couple more obsidian and then we're good. Where would I find some? Probably in the cave. Probably in the cave. Welcome in, Andella. We are looking for some obsidian, but I don't see any lava. Ooh, I almost got hit into a hole. Oh, I'm gonna die again in here. Dang it. I don't have any food. I mean, I have flesh. That's about what we're gonna end up doing. No. Oh, that's even worse. We died in the end in an aviary, and now we're dancing with death in a cave close to my house with no food. All right, we're gonna dig up. It's not gonna work. Okay, let me evaluate. I ain't got nothing. Hi, Tinkerbell. How you doing? Okay. Good doing your nails? Nice. What color? Or just like trimming them and stuff? It's like jelly pink. Ooh, that sounds nice. We are having a rough go at Minecraft today. I might just cut my losses and try and get out. so dark in here, I can barely see. I meant end. You already went to the nether? Yeah, I did go to the nether too after I died to get blaze rods and stuff to make an end chest, because that's where all the resources are. Oh no. That I needed to make the book. It's all in my ender chest. Cool. We found a way out. Oh, not cool. Definitely not cool. Super not cool. I don't like being shot at. That's another big hole. I'm under Oldy's house now. Head back. Dodge. Dodge. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm not gonna be able to jump soon. I'm gonna be all out of stamina. No jumping, no running. Come on, get me out of here. Oh, there's lava. There's at least light I can see again. Never thought I'd be happy to see such a dangerous thing. Yo, spider. I'm gonna need you to back off. Alright, zombie, I need your meat. I need that rotten flesh. Oop, I lied. We ain't got time for that. Alright, now we're back at my property. What the heck? Who's digging under my house? Not under, over. Aha. Well, we made it home. I just locked myself in. Alright. We don't see sheet, I bet. I don't see nothing either. Alright, for sure need some food in my belly. We're gonna eat cooked food. Or just a ton of bread. That's better than walking around with nothing in hand. Yeah, I only died once since yesterday. I somehow made it out of that cave. I've got nothing in there. I definitely don't want to lose these things. Bunch of rotten flesh. And I swear... Can I use this as obsidian? No. No, I can't. What does it smelt into? Oh. Speaking of. Dang. I'm gonna need enough iron to make iron tools. To make the first book. And I got stuff to make a book. Except cow leather. Yeah, my cow leather's in my backpack. We'll get it all back though. I have faith. Alright. Got food. We need obsidian. We need 4 more to have access to our ender chest. without our book, and then we can craft all of the junk we need. All of my iron and gold and stuff like that's in a shulker in my ender chest. So we're very close to getting it. I just don't know the easiest way to get obsidian. Aside from having a water bucket and finding lava, which... Hey... Alright. Spawn. Oh, it's nighttime. Yes, we did go to the end and I died, like within 5 minutes of finding a really big end structure. It was one I hadn't looted before, and they had skeletons that had very, very strong potion arrows equipped, and they two-shot me. So we are currently resource gathering to get our stuff back. That ended Oldy in one shot. Oh, the guys with the arrows? I don't know how I'm gonna get my stuff back. We're gonna try, though. I'm definitely gonna make a separate spellbook again, like I was talking about doing. But right now we're looking for lava. Or obsidian. Or a ruined portal, and I'm not seeing any of them. I'm gonna head back to my house. There's a evil wizard behind me. Uh-oh. What'd I do? To find lava, go on the minimap, look for orange pits. That's true. See, but this is a clay area. And I don't have any fast way of getting around really anymore. Got rid of all that stuff. That's why I was trying to dig down and find lava, but that did not end well. Or like I said, a ruined portal. Or I can go to the nether with a few buckets. But my nether warp is on top of the fortress, not at the bottom. I'll definitely need that when I go to the end again. We'll figure it out. Empty, empty. Some arrows. I mean, I got bombs. I should bring torches, just because I'm blind right now. That works. Do you really think I sat crying over y'all? No? Not at all? Over there. Over where? Over here? Welcome in, kitty cat. Oh, up there, okay. When I first entered. Oh, in that main area? Alright. This is another way in. The entrance to the cave I made. Okay, we'll go back. Cockroach. How is this lit up? Okay. Hi, Selena. Hi, ISKZ every day. How you guys doing? Alright, I'll go back the way I was. I thought I put all the lava out up there, but we'll check. You were probably right. Probably ran right past. Yep, I did. I ran right past it. That's one. I'm looking for a pool, but that's more than I got right now. Oh, I lied. That's a wizard. We're not staying. I don't have any spell books on me. Meow. Yeah, and it's not going to be easy for me to get up there with all the monsters out here. To put the lava out to dig it out. I'm looking for a pool so I can just splash water on it and get 4 and get out of there. Thought your eyes were deceiving you? Nope, you saw one source dripping down. We are in the lookout for iron though too, because that's going to help us get our first book done. I still need leather. There's cows on the mountain out here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to end the live until I get my stuff back. That would be silly. So whether it takes me, you know, an hour, 3 hours, I'll find out. Because it's going to happen. Ask someone on the server for help? Nah. I'd be distracted from you guys. If I can't get it, I'll ask somebody, but we still haven't died yet. Since we died in the end, so. I don't think anyway. Yeah, no. Any iron? I don't see none. I just can't believe I didn't leave any obsidian at my house. All that's empty. I do have a sword. I don't have to craft one. What iron tools do I have? None. None. Okay. Just a sword. I'm gonna need the quartz for the other stuff. Treasure! Welcome back in. That might help me survive the guys with crazy arrows in the end. But, like I said, I still need some obsidian. Actually, that'll help me survive the skeletons downstairs, too. Bye-bye. Do I listen to music? I do, but my laptop can't handle all the stuff being open. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll be here for a while. If I get my first spell book, I can get access to a bounce spell, and that's easy to make. So we're getting the iron for it, which that'll be enough right here. And then we can go find obsidian and lava a lot easier. So, if what I'm trying isn't working, I quickly switched strategies to something a little more streamlined. Try and save time that way. Like, I have a blast furnace. I can smelt those very, very quickly. Ooh, there's a little drigme. There's another one. It's all just coal. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I need one moo cow before it turns to nighttime. Almost forgot the most important ingredient was leather. He is this way on the map. Is that him? Yes, it is. Oh, please. Oh, please, cow, give me at least one leather. That's all I need from you. And a delicious piece of steak. I could go for a steak. Yes! 2 leather. Alright, and some steak. That's a win. Alright. Now we go make our iron tools, get our bounce spell book. We go bouncing around the world looking for lava. And once we get lava, we can make 8 obsidian, get access to our ender chest, and have all of our high tier valuables again. And then I'll actually leave an ender chest in my house, so I don't have to worry about this. Because that would have been the quickest solution. Having a backup ender chest put down on the ground. See, I learn. Alright. Do I have sticks? Oh no. No, no I don't. I don't think I have any wood either. I have bamboo. Bamboo can make sticks. Bamboo. Silly me. Got all the sticks I need. No need to go chop down trees. Alright. We got sticks we needed. We go craft a book. Craft. Actually, we get rid of enough spaces for now. Okay. Now we craft. So we need the mage book. Very first one. Novice spellbook. Shovel, pickaxe, axe, sword. Alright. Shovel, pickaxe, axe, sword. Oh, book, it's been a while. Alright. Self, bounce, amplify. See, I can't launch. And then that should be it. No, that's not it. How did I do it? Yeah, self, bounce. Oh, it was leap. Okay, it's leap and bounce. We just don't have access to slow fall. So leap, amplify 3, bounce, extend duration. That's what it was. Oh, can't. Okay, create. Cool. You got a Leviathan? Awesome. We got our ability to travel again. And we're on the lookout for lava. Super lag. Which one's the Leviathan? The underwater one? It's a big lava mount? Cool. Oh, nothing down here. I was ill-informed. I thought there might be lava in a crevice. I should just look for surface pools. Like that. Oh, but that's a... It's still one more. Did it really? I guess no lava for us. And now we made a giant cobblestone runway down the mountain. It's swapped with the lava. I don't know how. You lava him? Yeah, I get it. Took me a minute. I was bamboozled by my lava situation. Alright, well, I'll have to find more lava, I guess. Darn skis. Super bounce. Is that obsidian? Nope, it's tough. Oh, not where I want to be. He has to be still instead of running. If it will turn to cobblestone. No, I know. I put the water bucket where the lava was, and in normal Minecraft, when you place water in the same square as the lava, it turns the lava to obsidian and the water evaporates. But in this case, the lava disappeared and the water switched with it and then poured itself on all the running lava and turned it all into cobblestone. So, rip. But we'll find some. You think such a bright resource would be easier to find? That's torches. I don't have any pie to eat. I do have bread, though. It might be a glitch from the mod. That's what happens when you throw a bunch of mods together. Well, I shouldn't say throw. Anytime you're running multiple mods, you're always going to run into issues. And then you have to do workarounds or like alter code, which not many people do that. That looks like a big opening. So does that. You're not seeing lava. Obsidian! Alright, hold shift and I'll stop. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Batter up. Oh, he almost went in. Yeah, alright. Let's get the 4 obsidian I need. You're frozen? Oh no. Internet do be like that sometimes. Why am I using the slow pick? Alright, I got enough. Now we head home. And home is... That's a great question. Directly west. Pretty. Don't need it though. I'm trying to make my Leviathan a water pool because I live in the mountain with no water, but it's so annoying. Ah, yes. The terraforming for a pet. The things we do for our animals. There's a whole crew of skeletons up there. I don't know what they're plotting. So now we need... Well, I could have been wearing a backpack this whole time too, but you know, that's alright. 2 blaze rods, 5 ender. Let's find out actually. 2 blaze rods, 2 quartz, 1 obsidian. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I should have got 1 extra obsidian. No, I have obsidian in my ender chest. It's okay. We did the right thing. Permanent. Right there. Okay. Now we got everything we need. Quartz I had in here. And then, let's see, crafting. Where did I put those diamonds I had? Oh well. Three diamonds? Okay. There we go. Alright, we got our tier 2 spellbook back. And our ender chest so we can make more if we need. We're going to remake Slowfall, extend time, and then heal. Heal. Alright, we got our spell back. Now, let's dump everything. Literally everything. Except for the suit of armor and my shield. Yeah. Alright. We go to the end. Oh, I forgot to bring food. Whoops. Also trying to make a big pool because he's really big and I need to put it all in the water. Yeah, that's even more frustrating, I bet. I just have an axolotl and they are in a little bucket. Why would you put it hither, thither, over there? Make people pop out into the void. Alright, I hope we can make that with our mana. We should make it. 400. Still got half my hunger bar. There it is. Says it's right over there. Bro, how did he climb up there? How did he do that? How? Dang. Those guys are strong. I got 2 bodies I gotta pick up. Dang. I need sticks. I know I kept the leather, supposedly. Almost done, just have to make the wall 1 block taller. Nice. Good to hear. I need 2 of you, 3 of you, 2 blaze powder, which I don't know if I have anymore, or blaze rods. Man. This is rough. We're gonna have to eat one of these when we get there. Grab our stuff and dip out. For real, for real. I mean, I have paper and I have gunpowder. I can make rockets. I have an elytra. I thought I had paper. Didn't I just see it? What should you name him? You should name him Levy. Or Levi. Welcome in, Angel. There's the rest of the sticks I need. Here's the rest of the junk I had. Good. Where'd the other leather go? Oh no! I'm blind. I'm very blind. There it is. I only have 1 leather. It's the last shot. Quartz yet. I don't have enough blaze rods. There might be one in the back cave. Welcome in, Neo. You can craft name tags. My spell books let me use the spell book as a name tag too. I don't know much else that's in the mod packs because I've been doing so much of the R's stuff. Alright, we're definitely going to turn off the barrel roll. Config, forwards, no. Numpad 9, alright. Oh. I guess we're stuck having to figure it out. Alright, paper. Duration 3, good. We drop you in there, you in there. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself in the end trying to learn how to use this. Dangerous. Oh, that's not a glyph, that's my elytra. Or what's the glyph that you can craft name tags? Name. It looks like a little collar. I can do self. And then we do... Yeah, I can't get slow fall yet. It's not even worth it. Thank goodness we do have one. How did you make it? Could you tell me I'm AFK? The glyph for the name tag? I think you just need a name tag. And chuck it at your table. I can look it up quick. Manipulation essence and a name tag. And 3 diamonds. Man, I'm a pro at making this book. Is it shapeless? No. And I'm missing obsidian. Self launch. Amplify. Featherfall. Heal. Wait, extend duration. Heal. Can we get top viewer today? I don't know. What's up, Green the Lich? I keep dying to some really overpowered skeletons in the end and having to remake a tier 2 spellbook. But now we can fly again without elytra, so we're getting there, slow and steady. Hopes I don't die again. That's why I got the apples here. And the food. So, this set or this one? Probably this one. But yeah, we died quite a bit. Not fun. Battle Mage. Yes. And it gives me a decent boost to mana. I don't know why I'm bringing in this. We want to get our stuff back before we bring things we don't need. Alright, food, golden apple, pickaxe, which we should leave that too, honestly, and get a sword, if anything, because I don't even have a shield anymore. Those guys took it from me. There. Alright, let's back at it again. Let's see if we can cheese these guys. I do need a way to dig in there, actually. That could help. Blocks to barricade myself, and a pickaxe to make it through stuff quickly. Like cobblestone. Keep the pick for breaking spawn. See, I would, but I'm not a fan of breaking the spawners in SMPs, because what if other people want to kill those bosses too? But I hear what you're saying. Plus, I'm more concerned about getting in, getting my stuff, and getting out. I don't even care about the second body, really. I want my ring of jumping back, dang it. So I can scoot through the air. I can't do that anymore. Lock in, spawned? Yeah. I need to surround myself with blocks when I get in. After I eat an enchanted apple for sure. Why does that Enderman have a backpack? He's going to school. Boop. Alright, let's get back to that dastardly area. $800 blocks. Their loot is sometimes good, or she... Yeah. I haven't even checked the loot inside of that building that I keep dying in. We checked one loot area. Oh, the Enderman with the backpack? There, if that doesn't help, I don't know what to do. That was a charged creeper. Shit. Okay, where's my body? Where's my body? What the heck? Okay, up higher. Oh, I'm in the air. Shoot. It won't let me place blocks? What? Dude. It wouldn't let me place any. I was trying to place on the wood right here, and it wouldn't let me. I don't have enough to make another set. I have no blaze rods. No leather. Yeah, that's the spot that Oldy died in. Apparently. So I'm gonna have to get some help. What's going on in chat? Yeah, no clue. Everybody busy. It's not too far from spawn. I just wish I had configure so I could put my elytra back to normal. Because that's one way to get over there. But then I'm going to die with my elytra over there. I ate 2 golden apples. I got nothing left. This is the time I would give up? Nah. They took a while to spawn in. I just need to know where I'm going, and I gotta get up that staircase to my body quicker. Because I died on that dang lamppost. Or the chandelier. I was having trouble finding it, and it took like a solid minute for him to spawn in after I came back, so. Why would you even go there? Because it's something to loot in the end. Why would they make bosses that have arrows that ignore armor? That's my question. Instant damage 5 arrows? I mean, this might help. So dang. Everything went off the rails today. We're at the hour-and-a-half point. I told the wife that we would hang out tonight. It might be time to give up for the evening and go back with fresh thoughts and new resources and maybe a team. Because otherwise, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get back and survive it without, like, god apples and food. Take a break, for sure. Oh. TikTok doesn't like it when I take 5-minute breaks on stream, though. So if I do take a break, it'll be ending. So let's see. Is there any feasible way? Do I got any ideas in this little bitty head of mine? Legal says he is the most powerful one on the server. Ask him for help. That's true. I wouldn't know. I don't fight people on the server. And so we do have help coming, but we still have a chance to go and try and get it ourselves. I'm not trying to use the spell book, but I can't figure out how to deactivate the elytra. That was what I was trying to do in the mod thing. Because if I can get normal elytra, because I don't have practice with the do a barrel roll. No. Can't reconfigure it. But yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys sit here and watch me die over and over and over again. You've seen what's basically gonna happen at least 6 more times. The next time I update you, I will show you what the death counter is at. And yeah, I promise to go live once I get my stuff back, if it's tonight. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everybody for showing up. We will go do a quick run of the Hall of Heroes. Because yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take Legal to find the other player's body, because he's helping somebody else out right now too. So, today, episode 4 is today. Yesterday was episode 3. Oldy Gamer top gifter. Destroyer 7138 top viewer. Hip hip hooray! I need blaze rods. I got stuff I gotta go get before I can even attempt again. We don't have what we need to make even the first tier book. Or second tier. I mean, I can make first tier, but not second tier. So, and you guys have been watching me grind out 3 sets of that stuff. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. Much appreciated. Thank you guys for all of the likes. And we will catch you the next time I go live. Probably tomorrow at a random time. If I don't catch you during the week, I will catch you guys on my scheduled time on Saturday.